Okay, now the appetizer, we'll start out with the appetizer first. What wine do you recommend with this kind of dish?
So with this I chose, it's a white wine blend from the Finger Lakes. It's actually 4 different varietals. It's Riesling and Gewürztraminer, and they're both very floral aromatic varietals, and that really provides the fruitiness and the floral quality. And then it also has some unusual ingredients. Very early picked Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, because this particular winery, they make a sparkling wine as well. So the Pinot Noir and the Chardonnay are picked very young, and that's what allows the wine to have a really nice crispness and freshness to the finish. So the dish itself, the fluke, is quite a lightly, delicately flavored fish, so you want a light body, you don't want to overwhelm the fish. There are some intense elements on the dish, like the avocado mousse and like the salmon roe, and the fruitiness and the floral character of this wine that I mentioned is going to really play well off that. And then you have some pretty acidic elements too, like the ponzu sauce, textural elements like the crunchiness of the salad, and the crispness in the wine is going to go really well with those elements of the dish as well. So I think altogether, and you will try yourself, but they really complement each other.
So you need to air it out. I mean, it's been aired out.
You do. Like I said, this is a really aromatic wine. So those flavors from the Riesling and the Gewürztraminer are really going to jump out of the glass. Things like stone fruit, peach, apricot. There's some lychee that you'll find as well. That's typically a marker for Gewürztraminer, rose petal lychee. So very floral. The aromas of the wine give you the idea that it's actually going to be quite sweet, but when you taste it, you'll actually see it's quite dry on the palate. Attributes of the dish, like the salmon roe, you're smiling, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not a heavy wine at all. It's not sweet, it's not heavy, it's very fresh. It's great for spring. People have responded to it really well here in the restaurant as the pairing, and also being exposed to something from the Finger Lakes, which they may not have been exposed to before.
It's very refreshing.
Very refreshing, yes. Spritzy, refreshing. Yeah.
So Annie, why don't we try the fluke sashimi with the wine and see where
Okay.
that gets us?
I mean, there's so many elements in this dish, so, you know, I like to just kind of pick a few things out. Obviously, the fluke itself is going to be the first thing I'm going to want to try. As you can see, it's for a sashimi, it's not an overly heavy or early or rich selection of fish. So if you have it with the wine, you're going to see after you have a sip of wine that you can still taste the fish itself. It's not going to be something that overwhelms the fish and sits on top. So...
yeah, it complements it.
It complements it. Yeah, that's great.
Nice balance.
It's not going to be too overwhelming. So, and then you have some pretty intense flavors in here, like the salmon roe and like the avocado mousse. You can get a little bit of that daikon at the bottom as well for some crunchy texture.